right, Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. This is your 2022 reading. All right, let's see where we go. 2022, a universal year of six, which is the Lover's card. The six energy is about choices. So let's dive in and see where we go for Capricorn. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. All of these readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you're a Sun sign Capricorn, this doesn't resonate for you, check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I like to look at my Moon sign reading. That seems to be pretty loud for me sometimes, especially when love is concerned. So let's see where we go with you. Any zodiac signs that do show up in this reading, I will look at them in the extended. Okay? Okay. All right. Taking shelter. Distant thunder. Duck and cover, my darling. Take action with passion. So it does seem to me that the beginning of the year may bring some things to a head that you have been hiding, that might be a strong word, that you have been not wanting to look at, some things that have been kind of lingering and languishing, and you just don't want to take care of it. It's like, ugh, right? I just don't want to deal with it. But the good news is that there's some kind of situation that will show up possibly in spring and early summer, I'm getting, that you will have an opportunity to take care of it. Like, you might not have handled this relationship or this job change or something like that in 2022 or 2021 because you're just like, ugh, I just don't have the energy for this. But there's going to come a day when something is going to show up and it's an opportunity for you to go, yes. And it's going to be like, boom. Okay. So something is coming to fruition here in 2022. I almost said 2026. All right, where's that coming from? Oh, universal number 6. 222. Add the digits of 2022 together and you get 6. That's for everybody. All right, let's see where we go. I do teach oh, wow, look at this. I do teach a numerology class that teaches you about your own personal numbers, however. Look at this. You got your card underneath. So that says to me you're very much in alignment with your true nature, your true essence. And, part of your true essence, like everybody has these things about them that they like and they don't like. And you might have not liked avoiding this situation. It might have been a long time that you're avoiding something. It's going to come to a head in 2026. All right, look at you showing up as the Hermit. Wow, so far 3 major arcana cards. Hermit and Death, massive transformation. 5 of Cups, I'll talk you through this in a second here. 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Look, brand new day, baby. Brand new day. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. This can be around your work. Okay, you might have had something go on in 2021 that ended your career or ended your going down a certain path, right? Didn't have to be firing or anything like that. It could just be like, you know what, I've just like used up all of my passion for this particular path and I want to go in a different direction. But there wasn't really an opportunity to do so. Now there's going to be an opportunity, all right? 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yes, indeed. Brand new, brand new, brand new. 5 of Pentacles. Outcome is the 9 of Wands. I'm not going to do insert mistake. I'm not going to do that anymore in my new job, in my new career, in where I'm going. There's something about there. You could have had some layoffs or some kind of change of career that wasn't your choice in the recent years, maybe in the recent 5 years. Okay. And now I feel like you're seeing it as a blessing, as an opportunity, because that old path was so toxic. All right. You could have been in an industry that had people who just did not resonate with you. You might have believed in the mission of the past career, but you certainly weren't compensated well. You felt like you might have been working too hard. I'm here to validate that. You were working too hard. You've had to fight a lot of battles on a lot of fronts. You could have also had a personal battle going on while this career battle was raging on. And though you may have regrets, the regrets are opportunities. The regrets are opportunities because look, the three cups are overturned. Yes, that lifestyle, that path is ending. He's not looking at the two of cups. The opportunity is to look at what are the things that you bring forward. How are you transforming so that the new path is so much different? I feel like some of you are going to become consultants, more entrepreneurial. It's like getting out of the big corporate job and starting your own thing or something like that. Three of Pentacles is the master, the entrepreneur. You might need to hook up with some new people. I feel like the old connections you've made might not really even help here. Okay, it might not be a thing. You might have to build from scratch. And the one thing I'm really seeing here is that it's going to be a passionate, awesome, look at my path, look where I'm going. There's going to be this like feeling of uplift. Now, the universe is talking to you here, and I think that this is going to bring in a lot of worry, Nine of Swords, but I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. You're worried about it because it's leaving something that you felt sure of or comfortable in or something, despite the toxicity, despite the negativity. The answers are within. And look at this, it's like the Hermit is shining the light on the new path, shining the light on the new path. And it's coming from within. The answer, like the call is coming from inside the house, right? It's coming from inside you. You're showing up here as what's going on underneath for you, what's going on subconsciously for you. You are in alignment with you, and that means you're moving on from something that's not in alignment. The Ace of Cups here as the immediate future. So I feel like something that you have been moving toward for 3 to 5 years. This is a timing card. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. That's years. There could be a sudden shift. It's not sudden for you though. You've known this has been coming for quite some time. And the Ace of Cups here, I feel like you might have to tell members of your family or friends, I feel like you need to just do you. Like nobody outside of you is going to give you the answer to this. Okay, let me clarify the Ace of Cups here. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Hierophant, and the Chariot. I do feel like there's also an ending to a personal relationship. Now, that could be a business partner, that could be a colleague, a friend, somebody who, this could be the ending of a relationship with a spouse, but I feel like that relationship didn't really elevate to the level of what you hoped a spouse would be like for you. It was just not, the person might have been very cold, or might have been very emotional, like hard to handle. They were like all over the place with their emotions. And I really feel like this has taught you a lot. So this person might have been in your life for a different reason than what you thought they were. You might have married this person, and then much, much later on, this has been years and years, maybe 8-10 years. You could have been married more than that, but you're starting to see that this person's the erratic nature of them, you're seeing it more clearly. Like the universe is now starting to say to you, hey, that ain't right. Okay, that ain't right. And anything that shows up now in this next month or two, so the Ace of Cups is here, and I feel like this is coming immediate future, between 1 and 5 months. So but before June, there's going to be a massive shift where you just have to take a leap of faith. It's not about performing things as a normal Capricorn normal Capricorn energy would. I feel like there's a sudden shift here. But the thing is, like, you're not giving yourself credit. You have been preparing for this for a long time. Okay? And sometimes some of this makes me feel like the love relationship that you have had has been derailing you a little bit because there's so much maintenance on this partner that is like their emotions are everywhere and you kind of have to, it's a codependent kind of thing. Like you're like constantly spending your time making sure that they stay out of trouble, or you're constantly trying to keep them on the beam emotionally or something like that. This could even be a child, or this could be something, like someone who has anxiety disorder or something like that. But it's not you, it's somebody who's around you, and you have taken the responsibility, as you always do, Capricorn, for being the stable Mabel here. And I just think that's done. I think it's time to attend to your path. And it doesn't mean that you're not taking care of your child or taking care of, it doesn't mean that. It just means that there may be a new relationship that comes in that shows you what it's like to be in a relationship or have a relationship or somebody around you who isn't sucking a lot of energy. And also, I think you're needing to get yourself balanced in terms of the codependency. Once you do that, even someone like a child or somebody who's a high schooler or college, like who can't handle, constant anxiety. There's just, there's so many kids like this these days. And I feel like there's a little bit of like, I will get them help, but then I will also attend to my own needs. A lot of times you weren't attending to your own needs, and that is what held you back. It's sort of how interesting how all these things kind of braid together. And one of the things that I think is great about this, the Hermit shining the light on the new path. What's coming from inside you is shining the light on the new path. That's the thing to trust. Okay? Instead of this loud, I have to be the rock for everyone else, be the rock for yourself. All right? And it makes me feel, this Seven of Wands, it's sort of like, I kind of need to fight my battles now. Okay? Instead of trying to fight everyone else's battles, I need to fight my own battles now. And that's where we're going for 2022. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Okay? So I will look at that in the extended. This is a universal year, 6 year, coming up in 2022. And just know that that is about choices. 6 is about choices. The card of Lovers is about the card of choice, is the card of choice. You make a choice in love. Love is a choice. Love is a choice. This is about self-love. Love is a choice. Okay? All right, so we're going to continue on. The link is below if you want to continue on with me. I will look at those zodiac signs. I'll see you over there.